constituency like this one, that means supporting local businesses and our town centres so places like Gillingham can thrive once again. It means investing in our NHS so that we can bring down waiting lists and ensure people can get doctor's appointments. And it means more police on our streets so that people feel safe again. This is a real opportunity for change, not just in Gillingham and Rainham, but across our country. So, to kick off our campaign, please join me in giving a very warm welcome to the Deputy Leader of the Labour Party. Welcome to Gillingham FC, Angela Rayner.
Thank you so much. And I know you're going to be such a fantastic voice here in Gillingham and Rainham. And it is absolutely brilliant to be here and for the country to finally get a say on the future of Britain, because we need to turn the page. We've had 14 years of chaos and decline, excuses, and people just feeling like their area is not getting the support they need. Whatever service people try and access these days, they find it's like wading through treacle. You can't...
And talking of wading through treacle, we're going to leave Angela Rayner to speak. We're going to go back when Keir Starmer starts talking to you all. Massive morning here, of course, in GB News. We've got Sam Lister with us, political editor of the Daily Express, and former Labour advisor Stella. I'm never getting this...
Kidu.
Thank you, Stella. Chande Kidu. I'm so sorry. I should have got that right by now. Right, reactions, ladies. And Andrew, to this news, we've got an election.
Sam and I think, might have even talked yesterday, because I'd heard before I'd left the show that this rumour was around. I thought it was, by 1 o'clock I was convinced it was happening.
I mean, yesterday morning, Westminster just went wild, but Westminster does go a bit mad sometimes, and you have to kind of step back and go, is this true? Is this real? Or is it just people kind of contagion, you know, everyone gets a bit carried away? And, you know, me and the other political editors were all chatting, like, is this really on? Is it on? Like, what does it actually feel like? And then we went to PMQs. Rishi Sunak was given an open goal to deny, he didn't. And then we have a little huddle afterwards with number 10 where we all stand round and we kind of throw questions at them, and they just would not kill this story, and then you just knew this is on.
Sorry to interrupt, Sam. We're going to go back to Sir Keir Starmer in Gillingham. Here he is.
That's a good place to start. But look, at long last, the election has been called. The time has come and the wait is over. And that means, through the power of our democracy, the voters now get to choose. The power of the vote, the power each and every one of you has to change our country, our community, and your future for the better. So whether you're a family that's been battling the cost of living, dealing with antisocial behaviour, whether you're a business that's been struggling for years against the odds of the economy that's in chaos under this government, whether you've served your country in whatever way, this election is for you, because you now have the power, the chance to end the chaos, to turn the page and to rebuild Britain. And we've had 14 years of going round and round in circles, getting absolutely nowhere. Chaos and division, feeding chaos and division. And that has a cost, a human cost. In Milton Keynes, I met Will, who's a fireman. And he has a simple dream, not an unreasonable dream. He wants to own his own home. He's got 2 extra jobs on top of being a fireman, but he still can't afford it because the chaos and division of this government has robbed him of that dream. That is the price that he is paying. In Alderhay Hospital, which is a brilliant children's hospital up in Liverpool, I went to the heart transplant ward. It was incredible. But more children aged between 6 and 10 are admitted to Alderhay Hospital, this brilliant children's hospital, to have their teeth taken out because they're rotten than for any other operation. That is unforgivable. They're paying a very heavy price for this government. Now, when I was growing up, my dad was a toolmaker and worked in a factory, and my mum was a nurse. And they struggle. They struggle financially, and they struggle particularly with my mum's health. And sometimes we couldn't pay the bills. But they had a comfort, a belief, a confidence that the country would be better for their children, that things would be better for the next generation. And that kept them going. It comforted them, as it did so many other people. But can we still say that we got that confidence in the future of our country after 14 years of this chaos and decline? I don't think so. For a government to leave after 14 years our country with living standards worse than when they started is absolutely unforgivable. And what is their plan, Rishi Sunak's plan? £46 billion of unfunded tax cuts. They haven't learnt a thing. And if they get 5 more years, they will carry on in the same way. Nothing will change. So a vote for Labour is a vote to stop the chaos. But here's the good news, because you don't have to put up with this.